Okay, so hello and welcome back to Goo Mondays, Coins and Banknotes. And in today's video, we've got a place which not many people actually know about, and that is Macau. So currently, Macau is part of China. It has an area of only 115 square meters. Sorry, 115 square kilometers. 115 square meters is actually not even the size of the average Australian house, which is about 300 meters squared. That's only a third of that. But 115 square kilometers is actually quite small. And Melbourne is about 1,000 square kilometers. So it's obviously only 10% of Melbourne size. Anyway, the coins of Macau were issued as one pataka, equivalent to 100 others. So that's a 1 to 100 system. And these coins had a relative value equivalent to Hong Kong dollar. Currently, the exchange rate's 1.05 Pataka equals 1 Hong Kong dollar. And Hong Kong dollars, they do circulate. They're probably the majority currency in Macau. And you can also use Chinese renminbi as well. So, these coins were first issued in 1952. So, they were first issued in 5 Avos. So they never issued a 1 Avos coin. And they issued a 10 Avos, which is this coin here, bronze. They issued a 50 Avos. So this is the 50 Avos. It's a smaller coin than the actual 10, but it's made out of copper and nickel. And then there was a 1 Pataka. So I don't have a 1 Pataka from 1952, which is a silver coin. I do have this one from 1980, which is the second issue. Actually, the third issue, because the second issue was a nickel coin. This one's a copper nickel. Same design though. So, Macau issued a 1 and 5 Pataka in 1952 in silver. And I do have the silver coin here, which is pretty much uncirculated. But the coat of arms, what we have here is we have the Macau coat of arms. And this has the Portuguese coat of arms on the left side. On the right side, we have anything that actually represents the actual place where it is. This one has a dragon. So the symbol of China is the Chinese dragon during the imperial period. And we have waves down below. So, and this shows that it is an overseas province. We have the denomination. We have the denomination in Chinese. So this is in Portuguese. Country name. This is Mun, just means Macau in Chinese. And Man, so 5 Pataka, or 5 me, $5, whatever. Man is just a Chinese version of dollar, Pataka, whatever. There was no Chinese translation of the word Pataka. Okay, we've got Republica Portuguesa, date, and the Portuguese coat of arms at the time, which is the current coat of arms. Okay, so this one's probably worth at least $30 to $40. And if we show Portuguese Macau, not Macau, so this is a Mozambique coin. You can see the coat of arms is similar, except they have arrows and a bow in the middle. So that's for Mozambique, and that's a silver coin from that country. As you can see, the design's pretty much the same. So they had a standard design all over the empire, but Macau and also the Portuguese provinces of India, which issued the rupee equivalent, had their own currency, which the African provinces used the Portuguese escudo. So this is equivalent to the escudo issued in Portugal. Okay, so we have a look at the actual coins, go through one by one. So the 1952 5 had 500,000, and in this condition, it's probably worth of at least $20 to $30. This one's a 1967, has a mintage of 5 million, and as you can see, it's uncirculated. You can buy this for about $5 to $10 because I don't think these circulated because the value was so low. And this is the last year issue of the 5 others, so we never issued any more 5 others coins after this date. Okay, so and Hong Kong didn't issue any more 5 cents after 1979. Okay, the next coin we have is the 10 others. As you can see, has the denomination in the middle and Portuguese around. This one is 1968. And okay, we'll look at the first version, which is 1952. This one's cost about $5 to $10. The mintage is 12.5 million, so it's quite high. And they had a standard design all the way through. And this is the first version of Portuguese coins. The second version came in 1982, and they're quite different, which I'll make another video, or I'll have to check to see if I've actually made that video. So 1968, mintage of 6.9 million, and they changed the metal to nickel brass. So this coin had a weight of 4 grams. This one had a weight of 4.6. So when you change the composition of the metal of a coin, unless you make the variation in composition a certain amount, it's going to weigh different than just a coin of a different composition. And here we have a 1975. We don't have a mintage figures for 1975, but I think it is the key date because only 1% of people in Numistar who have this coin denomination have this date. Obviously, it's not an easy date to get, so I need to look up and see how many are actually for sale. Maybe it could be common. Let me know what you think. And this last coin is uncirculated. This one's a 1967 with 5.5 million. This one's probably cost about $5 to $10 in its condition. Seem to be quite a lot of these ones around in uncirculated grade. Okay, so that's the 10. Then we have the 50, and there's two sizes. So we have the smaller coin, 1952, and the larger coin from 1972 to 78. So this is 20 millimeters. This one is 23 millimeters. The first coin had 2.56 million, made of copper and nickel. As you can see, the basic design as the other coin. But if you want to get uncirculated, probably talk about $10 to $20. Look them up on eBay sold items. Okay, the next two coins I have 1972 1.6 million. So this one's probably in this condition I'd say $20 would be good value. We have 1973 with 4.84 million. This one you can get for about $5 to $10 because of the high mintages. And the last coin, 1978. So this is the last year of this issue, but they changed the design. So the mintage of 3 million. These ones have a weight of 5.8. This one's a weight of 5.9. And they changed the design, so changed it to more like, which is the other coin, okay, more like the 10 avos with 5 in the middle and sin 5, and with instead of having the actual coat of arms of Macau on it. They took the coat of arms of Portugal off. Just had the coat of arms of Macau on the date side, so the swap side of the actual coat of arms, and the denomination, they swap where Republica Portuguesa is. And I quite like that coin, quite nice. Okay, so then we have, so the 1952 one Pataka, 4.5 million, and it's a 19 millimeter coin, 3 grams, 72% silver. And in 1968, they changed it to these coins here, which is nickel. So 1968, 5 million, and these weigh 2.6 grams, and the size is increased to 28.5 millimeters. So this 1971 had 5 million. They sell for about $5. So they're a bit harder coin to actually sell. Then we have the 1980, which is this coin here. This one only has 1.8 million. I see these sell for about $20 because, and these 1980 are generally all in uncirculated grade. Because in 1982 they issued the newer coins, which are these ones here with different designs. They took the coat of arms off of Macau, just put the coat of arms of Portugal. They standardised the size, so they changed the size. And then these coins from 1980, they're probably all in stock and were never issued. And they'll probably just sold off to collectors. Then we have the five potatoes. So they only issued two five potatoes. So this is 1952. There's 900,000. As I said before, these roughly sell for about $20 minimum. And I see most of them are actually all in uncirculated grade because they also issued a banknote at the time as well. Then there's the 1971 with 500,000. So this one has 75% silver, 15 grams. The 1971 is 10 grams of 65% silver, so obviously had a reduced silver content. And I think silver V is about $15 for this one. So basically, I wouldn't sell it for 20 bucks, even with eBay fees. You'd just be selling it for bullion. So if I was going to sell it, probably 40. That's just the way I am. I like money. Anyway, this is all the early coins of Macau. They're actually quite nice, and if you are interested in them, I suggest you look up on eBay. I do have some for sale, but none of these. These ones are actually part of my collection. Anyway, I'd say thank you very much. Have an awesome coin and banknote collecting time, and take care.